Hey there, Heather. Ho there, Strip Code Dog, and welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We're live from Zurich, Switzerland. We're doing the European indoors with the ladies A group. These are the players from the early days of women's tennis. What you don't see is Luis Bra or Bueno or even Francois Dor. Those ladies, among many others, have won weekly tournaments, which means they will be going to the year-end tournament. But you will be allowed to play in Grand Slams because that's for prize money and for prestige because that's seating. Anyway, the one seed Athena Gibson, the Spider Lady, the first African American to win a Wimbledon. Sorry, it was not Arthur Ashe. Is there in the number two seed Darlene Round from the UK. Anyway, Athena will beat Bloomer 7-6-6-3 to face Penrose. Penrose beats Komosi in 3 sets, the Hungarian. The 17 Nancy Ritchie will beat Raitano 6-3-7-5. Ritchie will face Todd, who beat Wagner 6-3-6-7-7-6-1. Is that Todd won the tournament? No, she didn't. Anyway, the 4th seed Kitty Godfrey will beat her fellow Brett Scriven 7-5-6-4. And then Dodo Cheney beats Lozano from Chile 7-6, 3-6, 7-5. Dodo Cheney. The 8th seed Alice Marble will lose to Roosevelt. That's Alan Roosevelt, not Eleanor Roosevelt, as in FDR's wife. And it will be Long who will face Roosevelt. It should be Ackhurst. That's right, that's the Long will face Roosevelt. The first seed to go down is Marble. Darlene Round will lose to Cooper Sterry, who was a legend in the 1880s in tennis. And she'll face Brown, who beat Truman in 3 sets, avoiding an all English Sweet 16 matchup. So Brown faces Cooper Sterry. Hardigan. Hardigan beats Booth B6-3-6-2. And she will face off against Lily Diabraz, who beats Atkinson in 3 sets. Carmichael Sperling. Will lose to Alice Mortimer. And then Landry beats Mary Cahill. She lost her set 7-6, but she beat Cahill everything else 6-love, 6-love. So Landry will face Mary. When Bolton will lose to Mafia. So on the right side, the seeds keep falling. When Bolton fails, and it'll be Hotchkiss Reitman who will take on Mafia. So a couple of hyphenated names get in. Anyway, Long versus Roosevelt, and it's Long who will win. Kitty Godfrey goes next, and the 4th seed will beat Dodo Cheney. So it's Godfrey versus Long in a quarterfinal. On the right side of the bracket, Brown beats Cooper Sterry 7-6-7-5, so Mary Brown wins. And it will be Hardigan who will win. She beats Diabraz. Mortimer beats Laundry in straight sets. And it will be Hotchkiss Reitman who will face Mortimer. She beats Mafia in 3 sets. So the French ladies are donut for 2. Athena Gibson will beat Penrose straights and will face Ritchie, who beats Todd. So no seats fell this time. The only quarterfinal with 2 unseeded players, Hotchkiss Reitman and Mortimer. These Mortimer take the win over Hotchkiss Reitman, doing her job. And she will face off against Hardigan in the semifinals. So we'll see at least a foreigner, non-American. Well, she'll be found. Godfrey versus Long, and it will be Godfrey who will keep the wild card along the way. And it will be Athena who does her job. So the semifinals are set. It's Gibson versus Godfrey, the battle of the G's, and then you have an M and H. Mortimer Hardigan, because of the unseeded Mortimer, they go first. First semifinal sees Hardigan with the win over Mortimer. So will it be Athena the Spider Lady Gibson? Yes, it will. Athena will face Hardigan in the final. I think Hardigan's been to a few finals, but Athena Gibson, the 1 seed, hasn't dropped a set. Hardigan, on the other hand, has dropped a set twice. But that's only twice. Gibson Hardigan. Gibson number 15 and Hardigan number 20, but Afina Gibson's the best to not make it win anything yet. So Afina will try to win. She got to the quarters in Italy, lost to Margaret Swift Court in Taranto. Swift Court. Went to the French Open at number 17, just outside the top 16. Beat Roosevelt, but lost to Mallory of Norway. Then after a few weeks, number 17 again, going to Wimbledon, had to face Smith Court in the first round and lost to her. So she's fuming. In Toronto, she got past Boothby, Bloomer, and Brown to just lose to Kate Bowman. And in Kitchener, she beat Raitano, but lost to Bueno. Went to the U.S. Open at number 16 and seeded. She beat Roosevelt again, but lost to Mary Brown. In Chicago, she got to the semis, but lost to Jen Lahane. And she got to the semis last week in Brighton, lost to Darling Hards. So basically, Gibson's been snakebit. This is her first finals. She's been Bloomer, Penrose, Ritchie, and Godfrey just to get here. She'll face Joan Hardigan. Hardigan got to the quarters in Orlando, losing to Billie Jean King. Quarters in Melbourne, the indoors, losing to Joanna Chambers. French Open, she was ranked 27. She beat Hotchkiss Reitman, but lost to Bueno. Didn't feature again till Wimbledon. She was number 27. She beat Olsen. She upset both Suzanne Langland and Pauline Betts. Yeah, beating Langland's huge. But Wills Moody beat her in the quarters. In Toronto, she lost to Maria Bueno. Did not play in Kitchener. Fuck you. Actually, no, don't say that. Cut her, you idiot. Regardless, she was number 25 at the U.S. Open. She beat Truman. She beat Billie Jean King. That's a huge one. But lost to Osborne DuPont. She got to Chicago in the quarterfinals, losing to Lahang. Semifinals, losing to Thelma Long and Narlands. Got to the quarters, losing to Sun and Bundy, Fort Lauderdale. Quarterfinals in Stuttgart, losing to Karinkle Sperling. Yeah, she has been to a final. I thought she went to at least a final. But yeah, she's semifinal. She beat Boopy, Dialvarez, Round, and Mortimer. Now she has to face someone in the top 30, and that's Gibson.
Quiet please. Hartigan to serve. First game.
I think Gibson will win. I hope she wins. I want her to win. Sorry.
Out. 15 love. Out. 30 love. $40 love. Out. Out. Game Hartigan. First game. Love 15. 15 all. 15 30. 30 all. Out. 40 30. Out. Game Gibson. One game all. First set. Love 15. Out. 15 all. 30 15. 40 15. Out. Game Hartigan. Hartigan leads 2 games to 1. First set. Love 15. 15 all. out. 30-15, out. Out. 40-15, out. 40-30, game Gibson. 2 games all, first set. Out. 15 love. 15 all. 30-15, (40-15), game Hartigan. Hartigan leads 3 games to 2, first set. Out. 15 love. 30 love. 40 love. 40-15, out. 40-30, out. Game Gibson. 3 games all, first set. (15 love). 30 love. 30-15, 40-15, out. 40-30, out. Game Hartigan. Hartigan leads 4 games to 3, first set. Out. 15 love. Out. 30 love. Out. 30-15, out. 40-15, out. 40-30, game Gibson. 4 games all, first set. 15 love. 30 love. Out. 40 love. 40-15, game Hartigan. Hartigan leads 5 games to 4, first set. Out. 15 love, 30 love, 40 love. Game Gibson. 5 games all, first set. Fifteen love, 30 love,
Out.
40 love.
Out.
Game Hartigan. Hartigan leads 6 games to 5, first set. Fifteen love, 30 love, 40 love.
Out.
Game Gibson. 6 games all, first set. Tiebreak.
Out.
1-0 Gibson. 2-0 Gibson. 2-1 Gibson. 2 all.
Out.
3-2 Gibson.
Out.
3 all.
Out.
4-3 Gibson. 4 all.
Out.
5-4 Hartigan.
Out.
5 all. 6-5 Hartigan. Game and first set Hartigan. 7 games to 6.
So Hardigan wins 7-6. So maybe she beats Gibson. We don't know. And she does. 7-6-3-6-6-3. Hardigan moves on to the tournament champions. And Athena Gibson will have to try again. Big win for Hardigan. Hardigan jumps up to number 18 on the list. Carmichael Sperling's number 7. She has yet to win. Gibson's number 13. So 7-13-16-17. 7-13-16-17. 7-13-16-17. 7-13-16-17. 7 17. Yeah, either. To Gibson. Carmichael Sperling number 1. Kafina Gibson should be number 2. Godfrey will be number 3. Round will be number 4. Turner Browery will be number 5. Riley Hart will be number 6. She wants to play. Maybe Brown will be number 7. Long Lawn. Oh yeah, Long Lawn can't play. That's right. Where's repeat, buddy? Quiet, you. Right. Brian Jacobs has won. Win Bolton has not. So Win Bolton will be the next seed. Well, it's in Tampa, so there'll be a lot of Tampa. So let's see. Richie Cannot win. Has not won. Ackhurst, Kamasi, Dalton, Boothby. I think did. Did Boothby win a tournament? No. Truman, Navis, Son-in-law. Son-in-law. Oh, Hart did win. Oops. How about Brown will be number 7 when Bolton will be number 8. Oh, number 7. Ah, my fault. Osborne DuPont. That's not. Oh, yeah, she has. Excuse me. Darling. Hart has one. Dora has one. Marble? Oh, no, Marble didn't win. Marble will be the 8th seed. Okay. Yeah, I think these. Oh, oh, Lahang has won a tournament. Oh, I did not see that. I was just looking at the thing and I'm like, oh, good win. Ah, okay. Thank you. All right, so Alice Mortimer will be there, top 30. So it's going to be Lazana, Raitano, Dodo Cheney, Sussman, Ryan, and Buttsworth, who beats Boyd. So Buttsworth will move on. Buttsworth, the 32nd last woman, she gets Athena Gibson, the 2 seed. Richie will face Bloomer. Carmichael Sperling gets Mortimer with Palfrey versus Lozada in that 4-man group. So, yeah, a lot of Americans, I hope, will do well, but you never know what could happen in tournaments. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Devin. I do